Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Nashville.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
In motion, left goes Burks. Fourth down, Levis. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He gets it to Burks again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 45. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18, Levis sets up to throw here. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
2nd and 17 at the 49ers 44-yard line.
Levis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Levis. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. Levis to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey to about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Purdy off the play fake. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
27-yard line. A gain of 7. 1st down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end. Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Titans nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And that's caught inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for a Tennessee.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
60 Bison.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And on this one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Levis looking to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt. Folks' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
On the move to his left.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Juwan Jennings
from 13 yards out.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up third and 8.
Levis to throw off play action. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco.
Levis throwing for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
On first and 10, it's Spears.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Warner in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 35-yard line.
19 Lions.
Back to throw, it's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Levis.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Off the play fake, Levis.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Third and goal, here's Levis.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This from 36 yards out. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
27-yard line.
Purdy
Eluding the pressure right.
winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 73 yards. And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the... And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Levis. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown 49ers.
Juwan Jennings.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Niners up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Oh, strong running by Oliver. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Oh, some strong running. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mustang 19. Check up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, here's Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The Titans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9.
Play action now. Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
15 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
18
Levis now off of play action. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger, 19 Tigers.
Levis out of the gun on third down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Play action. Now Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a...
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
One final try here for Will Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked